This week on RFootball, we celebrate Senior Day on the Banks. We'll hear from head coach Kyle Flood. And we'll take a look back at a big home and Big Ten conference win.
Touchdown, Rutgers!
Whether they play 10 to 15 years in the NFL or it just doesn't work out and they never get an opportunity to play in the NFL, they're going to be very successful going forward in life. They're going to be good fathers. They're going to be good husbands. They're going to be good role models. They're going to have a positive influence on society. And if they're fortunate to play in the NFL, that's great. But if they play 10 years and then they're done, and now they're 32 years old and they still have a lot of life to live. I want them to leave our program understanding that regardless of what their future holds, they're going to be really successful.
We're here celebrating the seniors today. 21, Lorenzo Waters, we're proud of him. All academic accomplishments, football accomplishments, and we want to congratulate all the seniors on Senior Day.
Thank you, seniors! Go Thank you, seniors!
Win today, bowl eligible.
Bowl eligible, baby.
Thank you, seniors.
Seniors, you have played incredibly this year. We are so proud of you. Go RU. Have a wonderful life, whatever you do. Because you've got a great education and a great team behind you.
Let's go! Thank you for all of your hard work and dedication. Good luck graduating next year. You'll be missed. Go Rutgers!
And I want to congratulate my pod, Taj Alexander, and Maluski, and Burton, and Waters, and the rest of the wonderful seniors. And God bless them.
Feel good, man. Feel good. Man, this memory lasts forever with my boys.
Senior Day at Rutgers is a family affair.
Words can't describe it. I don't think nothing greater than college football, and you know, when it comes to an end, it's always sad, but I'm just happy I can do it with my brother.
Definitely want to take the time to appreciate all the time that you spent here and all the relationships that you built, but right now we just focus on being one another.
He came here, did his job, and basically, you know, became a better man coming to Rutgers, so we're very proud of our son.
For quarterback Gary Nova, it was his 22nd and final start at home, a day to share with his teammates. For the entire 2014 senior class, this would be a game to cherish forever.
This for the seniors is everything, you know. It's their last home game. I want to send them out with a win and get them bowl eligible.
One last chance to treasure the atmosphere. One final time to chop. One final time to salute. One final time to embrace. One more moment to revel in the glory. It was a pregame to remember for all 19 seniors who were honored, each of them who learned how to represent themselves, their team, and their school with elegance and excellence. At Rutgers, they played football, but also learned about life, fellowship, and integrity. Their foundation for the future built on core values woven deeply into the program. Senior Day was also about achieving goals. A win making the Scarlet Knights bowl eligible. A win giving this special group one more chance to define their era.
And we are underway, and Indiana going for an onside kick, and they may have recovered it at the 47-yard line. And the Hoosiers have the football.
Indiana drew first blood by cashing in on a clever onside kick. The early going was also headlined by hard-nosed defense, a tug of war on the gridiron. Yards were tough to come by, but Rutgers finally found them.
Nova throws, caught. Leonte Carew inside the 20.
And the Scarlet Knights defense started to make plays too.
He's under pressure. Diamant not going to get away. He is sacked by Quanzel Lambert. Here's Diamant dropping to throw, firing over the middle, knocked away. Fine play by Nadir Barnwell. Under pressure, taken down, sacked by David Maluski.
Diamant, wow, gets hog-tied. Tomoko Toure, he's done it again. The redshirt freshman now with 7 sacks.
Toure is real good.
It may have been senior day, but it was a coming out party for some freshmen.
2 times in a row, finds the end, has a first down inside the 30.
Freshman Josh Hicks returned to his natural position and showed he has the fortitude to get extra yardage, while freshman Robert Martin took matters into his own hands to find the end zone.
Nova hands it off, up the middle, untouched for the score. Touchdown Rutgers, 2-yard run by Robert Martin.
The atmosphere on senior night was absolutely electric at High Point Solutions Stadium, but the Scarlet Knights' lead didn't last for long.
Coleman, a big play chance. There goes Tevin Coleman. Goodbye. Touchdown, Indiana.
Down 13-10 at the half, Coach Kyle Flood's team needed to regroup, and they had a revved-up crowd ready to explode if they could do so. Then again, they were already pumped, just waiting for a turnaround. When Rutgers came out of the locker room, they did not disappoint.
Nice play again by Toure. Play action, Diamant's pass incomplete.
That's a nice play.
Diamant's pass incomplete.
16-10. Nova tosses left for Hicks, cuts back.
Now pitch to Hicks. And Hicks breaks 2 tackles and crosses midfield. Zach Shaw finally brings him down.
Nova will hand it off for Martin. Big hole to the 40, to the 30. Martin turning on the Jets, and he's gone for the touchdown. Wow, he kicked it into 3rd gear and was gone.
Quick handoff to the second level. Robert Martin inside the 10. Touchdown.
And the third quarter heroics were just beginning on the banks. After the RU offense orchestrated a stunning touchdown on the ground, a familiar combination decided to make some noise through the air.
Nova will drop the throw, step up, fire to the right, caught. Carew breaks the tackle, down the sideline, and he's in for the Rutgers touchdown. Leonte Carew on the reception. With Coleman to his left, looking for the quick out instead. Now looking downfield, intercepted! Lorenzo Waters has got it! Out across the 40 to the 50, and into Indiana territory. He threw it into double coverage, and Waters came up.
2 touchdowns and a flash. How about 3 in less than 8 minutes?
Nova under center, takes the snap, hands it off. Hicks trying to get left, broke the tackle! He's gone! Touchdown, Rutgers! Josh Hicks with his first career touchdown.
Florida freshman Josh Hicks became the 3rd Rutgers player to rush for over 100 yards in a game this year. Believe it or not, the Scarlet Knights offense wasn't done.
Throws it left, wide open is Carew, and forget it! Straight down the turnpike, baby!
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Take this Rutgers to another bowl game. It's an honor. It's a privilege. I love New Jersey. Let's get another one.
That's amazing. Last game, get a win, get bowl eligible. I'm so tired about it.
Bowl eligible for the 9th time in the last 10 years. A day for the old guard, a night for the new kids, a memory for a lifetime.
It's the time of the flood. On the banks of the ocean. Hold it.
I think when you're an assistant coach, as long as I was an assistant coach before getting the opportunity to be the head coach, when you get that opportunity, you're really shaped by all of your experiences. Good morning, guys.
Coach Fly is a great listener.
He's a very passionate coach. He's very enthusiastic.
You know, being a coach and being around people for 40, this will be my 44th year of coaching. I don't know if I had anybody similar to him.
You know, he's somebody that you just want to be around.
If a guy is a violator, sit him down. If he's a competitor, he'll be back.
He's a guy that when you bump into him in the halls every day, if you didn't bring your energy or your A game, he's going to get you excited. He cares about the players. And when you know that the head coach is going to put his best foot forward, put his efforts towards the players, then you respect that. And that inspires you as a coach to want to do the same.
Good person. I was really impressed with his optimism. The other thing that impressed me is the desire to be very, very good. I think that's what it takes to be a winner, to be honest with you.
You coming on the car or what? All right, Brandon. Welcome to football. How you feel? Good. All right, bro. You didn't call me to hang out over spring break. What happened? I thought me and you were going to hang out.
He's very good at getting and interacting with the players. Intense and very energetic.
He'll listen to anything you have to say, and he's a great man.
Well, RVision's a D lineman now.
I love it.
Yep.
Good.
It's good to play for a coach like Coach Flood, because he never, you know, he always says, I haven't had a bad day since 2nd grade.
Darius Hamilton down here at the tunnel.
And it's a great relationship, man. I couldn't ask for a better coach.
That's what it should look like, Caleb Johnson.
He really is like a father to me, and he's a role model and is a guy I really look up to.
I'll just be walking down the hallway and he'll ask me how my day is. It's not just like, hey, Tyler, it's just, he truly wants to know how you're doing. And when you have a head coach like that, it really makes you want to play for him.
Fight the ball. As he steps forward,
all right, Coach Flood. All right, Coach Flood.
Coach Flood is a great man with a great heart.
I can't wait to get you in a circle, Maluski. I can't wait to turn you loose in that circle. Who you want? I'm going to remember for training camp. Tell me who you want. I'm going to write it down.
He wants to shape you as a man and try to help you become a better person.
I'd say he's just like you and me, and I think that's the best part about him. He's an educator about the game of football and about life. Well, the number one thing he'll tell you every day, if you ask him how he is that he hasn't been sick since the 2nd grade.
You know, I'm really thankful to have him as a coach because, you know, he'll walk with you and you can sit down and talk to him in his office about anything, whether it be football or just life in general. And he's a real person, you know, so you can talk to him about anything. He always gives some pretty good advice.
I hope if you learned one thing over the course of the last 2 weeks, it's this. We need everybody. We need everybody. 1, 2, 3, go. My wife think about drafting him for Friday. I think the academic part of what we do as college football coaches is critical. But for me, somebody who started as a high school math teacher, it's always going to be important to me, and we will never lose sight of that here.
You good?
Yeah, good.
Thank you much. See you later.
You have a lovely day.
I've been very fortunate in my career. I've really had my dream job twice in my career. And at 22 years old, I had an opportunity to be a high school math teacher, to teach algebra and trigonometry at my high school, St. Francis Prep, and be an assistant coach, you know, for Vince O'Connor at that high school. And it was a dream of mine to do that. And I never thought I would leave. But then I had an opportunity to coach college football a couple years later. And my career went a different direction, then I had new dreams, and that's okay. You know, I think as you go through life, sometimes your dreams change. But you know, the one thing for me that never changed was that I wanted to work with young people. And originally that was high school students, and now it's college-age students. And I've always felt that aside from my parents, the biggest influences on my life have been teachers and coaches. And if I had an opportunity to do that and have an effect on somebody else's life going forward, I knew not only could I help other people, but that I would be helped by doing it. And you know, that's really the reason for me why I got into football. It's really the reason why I got into coaching football. And it's ultimately the reason why I made it my profession.
Should be a lot of fun. Game faces are on. Today, Indiana and Rutgers facing off for the very first time.
I'm excited for our football team. I'm excited for our football program. You know, to go to the 9th bowl game in 10 years. I think there's only 3 other teams in the Big Ten that can say that, if what we looked at is correct. And I think it's a really exciting day for this group of seniors. You know, to play their last game at High Point Solutions Stadium, to come back and win the way they did. I think there were some exceptional individual efforts, but and a real, I think, team win. There's no doubt about that.
It was a thorough team victory as all 3 phases contributed to Rutgers' Senior Day triumph over Indiana.
Maluski has his 4th sack of the season. Diamant steps in the pocket, his pass knocked away. Nice defense played by Nadir Barnwell.
The Scarlet Knights offense unveiled some new weapons as youth was served in Piscataway.
Hicks 2 times in a row. Finds the edge, has a first down inside the 30.
Freshman Josh Hicks scampered for 114 yards.
It's one way, now the other, and another carry for Hicks. Hicks scoots through, down to 15. 4th consecutive carry for Hicks. Hicks still on his feet, down to the 5. Well, they switch up now. It's going to be Martin in the backfield. Martin, touchdown, Rutgers!
5.7 yards a carry for Josh, 7.5 for Robert. You know, Josh had a 21-yard run. Robert had a 47-yard run. You know, some of the things that we've been lacking in the run game. I will tell you that when we recruited them, we thought we recruited 2 really talented running backs. And I'm excited that it's playing out that way for them.
Now a pitch to Hicks. And Hicks breaks 2 tackles and crosses midfield. Zach Shaw finally brings him down.
My O-line did a fantastic job. And my fullback, Michael Burton, he's like an old brother to me.
Because of the bye week, looks a lot better. Nova's pass is complete. It's Peru down the right sideline. Touchdown, Rutgers!
Everybody in the country, when you get to 5, is aware that 6 is the magic number. But after the game, I told them how proud I was, and I told them they should be proud of it.
Just trying to tell myself, you know, you can't break down now. You're about to run out the tunnel. But, you know, when you're so caught up in the game, and you don't really have time to think about all that. But at the end of the game, my family was on the field. It definitely hit me, and just try to soak it in.
You know, for this program to get to the 6th win and become bowl eligible is important for all of us.
It was good, you know, do it for Drew. You know, for him to be able to experience that is awesome. And, you know, for this program, you know, to get to another bowl game is awesome. And to be able to be part of that and help lead this team is a great feeling.
I think it's great. You know, something people started talking about around campus a lot. We were stuck on that 5th win for a while. And it really felt good on senior night, blackout situation. I thought it was awesome. It's good to get it going, get down to Michigan State now.
I would tell you it validates what I said at the beginning of the season, that I think we have a pretty good football team. And people told me, you know, Coach, how do you feel? You know, you guys have the toughest schedule in the Big Ten, and you got to go out to the West Coast in the first game. You're going to play Navy, and as well, I think we've got a pretty good football team, and I like our football team. And you know, I think more than anything, it probably validates how I felt about them, because I felt all along that we had a team that would be playing in the postseason.
Diamant, wow, gets hog-tied. Komodo Toure He's done it again. Wide open! Leonte!
What a way for the fans to thank the seniors. What a way for the seniors to thank the fans. And now Rutgers takes some momentum to East Lansing.